Okay, can you hear me now? Did you hear something? Can you hear me? Guys, I don't like this. I am not good at technology. I hate this. Okay. Okay. So can I get a 1 in the chat if the audio's good? If you can hear me, press 1. For habla español, prima número dos. Let's take a fat rip of that vape. Okay. Cordell, can you hear me? Okay. Sweet. Oh my god. Okay. Um let's see if we can get other people. Because I would like a discussion for this, actually. I handle my phone like a fucking boomer. I know nothing of technology. Oh my god. I'm just bad at this. Okay, guys. My ukulele is all the way in the living room, and I'm in my room right now with my blackout curtains. So, okay. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, so we got 2 viewers. Cool. Let's talk about Kaldheim spoilers, my dudes. So first, we're gonna talk about Halvard, God of Battle. Let's click on that, and he also turns into the Sword of Realms. I'm gonna say right now, I really, really love the alternate art. That is just dank, completely 100% dank. Creatures you control that are enchanted or are equipped to have double strike. At the beginning of each combat, you may attach an aura or equipment. Wait, you may target. I can read good, guys. I promise. You may attach at the beginning of combat. You may attach target equipment or aura attached to a creature you control to target creature you control. I butchered that because I can't read so good today. I got a concussion today. I took a Tonka truck to the head. Anyways, um, I mean for a 4/4 for 4 mana for a 4/4, it's pretty good. You know the Sword of Realms, like dude, this thing is pretty awesome too. 2 mana, costs 2 to equip. It gets you +2/+0 and vigilance, and whenever a creature you control dies, return it to its owner's hand. Halvard is gonna go in Zergo. And we don't even have to talk about the fact that this guy is an equipment that you can cast from your command zone. And please let me know if you can if it is an equipment, does that count as commander damage? So please let me know, because I would like to know the legality of that. Now let's talk about Arland, the god of the cosmos. Arland gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand, and each foretold card you have in exile. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card type, and then reveal the top two cards of your library. Put all the cards of the chosen type in your hand, and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. That's pretty cool. And I'm just gonna go around and say it that the Odin analog was blue. I was right about that, so we can uh, we can say that hey Kyle, you were right, bud. You were right about Arlid. So Haka, Whispering Raven, which I really do love these frames. I'm going to collect all the cool Nordic frames. The Whispering Raven, um, it for 2 mana, it's a 3/2. It's a 2/3 with flying. Whenever Haka Whispering Raven deals combat damage to a player, return it to its owner's hand and then scry 2. So, I mean, you can get some pretty good value. I mean, this is a pretty good value, Mander. I like that. So now we're going to go to Valky, God of Lies. And I'm going to have to get a little close here because this thing is a lot of text. Okay, when Valky enters the battlefield, each opponent reveals their hand. For each opponent, exile a creature card they revealed this way until Valky leaves the battlefield. X, choose a creature card exiled with Valky with converted mana cost X or less. Valky becomes a copy of that card. Now, this is copy effects that's usually a blue thing. If I remember correctly, like this is kind of like a blue exclusive thing, and they gave it to black. And I think that's pretty dope, you know? Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter. When Tybalt Cosmic Imposter enters the battlefield, you get an emblem with you may play cards exile with Tybalt, and you may spend mana as though it was mana of any color to cast those spells. You pay 2, exile the top card of each player's library. I mean, you get 2 loyalty, -3, exile target artifact or creature, -8, exile all cards from all graveyards and add like 3 red. That's pretty good. That's pretty great. This is like the first time we actually see Tybalt actually good. I guess the War of the Spark Tybalt wasn't bad because I used it in Burn, Rankish Inquisitor or whatever it's called. Okay, name of the freaking the absolute Uber Chad. Tarloff, God of Fury. Okay, 2 mana for 5/4 with trample. Already pretty good. Whenever a creature or a planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess non combat damage, Tarloff deals damage equal to the excess to any target other than that permanent. Okay, so my dudes, like, I'm telling you right now, grab your Star of Extinction, grab your stuffy dolls, grab your Blasphemous Act, because this guy is going to be pretty fun. He's going to be like kind of like a burn commander. I like this side of the card. Now, Torolof's Hammer, now this is supposed to be Mjolnir. The fact that like this creature gets +3/+0 as long as it's legendary, it doesn't give it trample, it doesn't give him like some sort of evasion or something cool. Or like hell, I would be happy with if this creature deals combat damage, deal 3 damage to any target. But I mean, like they do, like equipped a creature has pay 2, tap unattached Toloff's Hammer deals 3 damage to any target. Eh, eh, I guess. Like I said, it could have been better. Let me know in the chat what you think. But Toloff's pretty cool. Um, Iliska, God of the Tree. Um, man, like I said, these are the best showcase frames I've seen in a while. Out of all the showcase frames, I bit my tongue. Out of all the showcase frames they've done, this is by far my favorite. Um, Other legendary creatures you control have vigilance and add 1 mana of any color. It's 5 color. Guys, we can build God Tribal. Let's do it. You know, my friend Andy used a Corona of the False God to build God Tribal. Now you can do it. And the Prismatic Bridge, or Bifrost, at the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library until you reveal a creature or a planeswalker card. Put that card into the battlefield and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. This is a pretty good card in Wooburg. Like, I think this is really good. I think this could be a really fun commander. Okay, and now we have the Foretell, another Foretell spell. Starmheim Unleashed. Create a 4/4 Angel Warrior token with flying and vigilance. If this spell was foretold, create X of those tokens. It's a big dumb. It's a big dumb spell, but it's pretty cool. Um, Alrud's Empathy is pretty awesome. I really like this Burning Rune Demon. Okay. When Burning Rune Demon enters the battlefield, you may search your library for exactly 2 cards not named Burning Rune Demon and that have different names. If you do, reveal those cards. An opponent chooses one of them. One goes in your hand, one goes in your graveyard. So it's pretty much a kind of bad Runescar Demon depending on what deck you're playing it in. If you are playing this in any graveyard deck with like Muldrotha or whatever, this is a good card because it's like, okay, I get one in my hand, one on the in my graveyard that I already want. This is a pretty good this is a good mythic. Goldspan Dragon. Oh my god. Dude, this thing combos with so many things off the top of my head. There oh my god. It's a one artifact that you can oh, okay. I'd have to remember the combo. I'm gonna go in my phone real quick, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a moron. Let's see if I still have the combo on my phone. I'm pretty sure I do because I should. Like, I think I do. Oh no, I don't. Because I'm dumb and I don't save all my combos. I'm gonna. Whatever, dude. You make a shit ton of treasure tokens. It's pretty great. That's a good card. That's a good card. Whoa. Whoa, what's all this? Goes all the way down. Okay, well, we have to go up. We have to go up. And then, Torval Kell. Man, like, this guy's pretty cool. I mean, he's gonna be he's a new elf planeswalker. You know, elves you control, his static ability, they tap for black. Put a 1/1 counter on up to one target elf, untap it. It gains death touch until end of turn. That's pretty good. You know, so you can tap your elf for mana, and then he'll untap it, and then you can swing for it, so you get double value. His zero ability is you create a creature token. Um, and then his +6 ability, whenever you cast an elf spell, it gains haste until end of turn, and you draw 2 cards. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good card, you know. Um, we got like, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. This set is pretty good. You know, I could go on reading every card for you. Let's talk about the big boy. You know, we can talk about Vorny. Vorny Vornklex with this new cool Phyrexian frame. You know, and it even comes with Phyrexian writing. Like, dude, I'm already sold. I'm already sold. Um, so like doubling season on a stick. Okay, so doubles your counters, halves your opponent's counters. So your planeswalkers come in, you can nuke your Ugin right away. You can do a whole lot of stuff. This thing is going to be in a lot of green decks. Instead of my Gargos commander deck, I'm going to make Vornclex and just be a really disgusting person by making mono green super friends because I think that would be really funny. Um, Elgin, God of Death. At the beginning of your upkeep, so for 3 mana, it's a 6/6. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you can't, you sacrifice her and then draw a card. This is a stupid good card. I mean, this is just gonna be a beater in Muldrotha or my new deck, which is uh Kamal and Tormod. This is just a good. This is a good card. I mean, not really. Will it see standard play? Guys, I don't know if it's going to see standard play. I really don't know if it's going to be see standard play. Let me know in the chat if you think that Elgun is going to see standard play. I really don't think so. I really don't think it's going to see standard play at all. Okay, I'm going to move forward. I'm so out of shape. Holy crap, we got 4 viewers. This is pretty great. Okay. Oh, but I mean, we got some pretty decent cards here. I think this set is pretty great. I like Foretell. Foretell is super fun. It seems I really hope that we get a Foretell card that is a board wipe. Like I would love that. I want a Foretell board wipe. Oh man. Okay, what else do we got? Like I said, there's nothing here that I can't complain about, but let's talk about some highlights that's, get my goat going, you know? Like oh, where is he? This guy. This dude right here, Cardor Doomscourge, is both based and dank pilled. When Cardor Doomscourge enters the battlefield, until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able, and they attack players other than you. And whenever an attacking creature dies, an opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. So cards like Conjurer's Closet, I'm gonna blink this dude. This deck is gonna be fun and chaotic. I'm gonna build this. There's gonna be a lot of decks I'm gonna build. I'm gonna be real honest with you. This set seems pretty dank. I gotta help my friend Devonte build a Black White Angel commander. I hope there is a better angel than this, but we are going to find out. And I called it Kaldheim will have Snowlands, and I didn't think that we would see snow duels at uncommon. And these are fetchable. And that's what I want. I just want more things that I can fetch with. I mean, guys, we spend so much money on fetch lands, and now we can fetch with more things. What can you ask for? Oh, where's the thing that I just found? We gotta go to like recent spoilers now. Okay, newest spoilers. So on the ground. Oh man. What do we got here? We got Agar the Freezing Flame. Whenever a creature or a planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if a giant wizard or a spell you control. Wait, what? Whenever a. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I've had a concussion today, so words are kind of hard right now. Whenever a creature or a planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage. If a giant wizard or spell you control dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it'll probably be a lot better when my head is more focused. Okay, Nalthier the Betrayer King. Other snow and zombie creatures you control get +1/+1. You pay 3 snow, and you can return them to the battlefield tap. This is pretty good. I mean, it's another zombie commander or snow commander, you know? He buffs your snow. Seems like snow is going to be Sultai. Um, we have 181 spoilers so far. I'm gonna look at the chat now. Okay. Dystopian World Games, Tutor on a stick better than Raz. Love it. So, um, Dystopian, what do you think about um spoilers so far? I'm not gonna lie, the set seems pretty great. I actually really like it. Um, I was going to do like spoiler videos constantly, and I messed this up. There we go. I was gonna do spoiler videos like constantly, but I think just having one big video to show like, hey, this is what I really like. I really like all these things. Um, I think that's what I like better. And Kalia support over 9,000. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if you're a Kalia player, which I'm not, my Mardu love is Zergo the Helm Smasher, who's like smashing all those peoples. Oh yeah, Kalia is so dank. This is the year where Kyle doesn't have a lot of magic he's looking forward to, minus Kaldheim, which is really sad. Because after Kaldheim, I have um, Time Spiral Remastered because I love Time Spiral. So I'm gonna enjoy Kaldheim as much as possible before it's like Strixhaven, which it's Harry Potter land. I could be wrong. I might like it. I'm gonna get every commander deck, and I will talk about it. Add me where? Where do I add you, fam? Do you have me on Facebook? See, Time Spiral is like one of my favorite sets when I was a kid. I started playing in Onslaught. Modern Horizons 2 will be good mainly because it's going to be that fetch land reprint. Um, I am a little concerned that Modern Horizons, because of the power level of Modern Horizons, which I love and hate Modern Horizons. It has two decks that I love to death, my Urza deck and my Yawgmoth deck. But let's be real. After the Hogak disaster and Astral Astroglide or Astral Astroglide, I'm trying to figure out like how to there. Okay, the Astral Astroglide. I keep saying Astroglide. That incident, which by the way, I hate Modern Horizons because it got Hollow One banned, and I freaking hate Modern Horizons for that reason. Hollow One was my favorite modern deck next to Tron because I had three modern decks back when I used to play modern. It was Tron, Burn, and um, Hollow One, and I loved Hollow One because it was strict gambling. But I don't know. I think that they're going to hold back, and I think they're just going to put the majority of the value is going to be the fetch lands. Which whatever. Like we need them. Everyone needs fetch lands, so I think that that's going to be okay. I'm not looking forward to the D&D set. The D&D set has not rustled my jimmies. Okay, so with Hollow One, so turn one, Faithless Looting. Okay, turn two, you're going to play Cathartic Reunion, and you want to get what are they called in your graveyard? You want to get Prized Amalgam, and you want to get oh man, what's that Vampire Spirit with landfall that when you play a land it enters the battlefield. Oh my god, Bloodghast. There we go. So you want to get Prized Amalgam and Bloodghast in the field, and then turn two, you want to either play Goblin Lore or Cathartic Reunion. Preferably, you want to play Goblin Lore or Burning Inquiry to discard more cards, and then if you have them, you drop Hollow One out. It's just a big dump. It's a gambling deck. It either goes hard or you don't, and it's a fun game. It's probably the most I've had fun playing Magic. Well, for modern, I have more fun playing Commander because my playgroup, well, my store stopped doing modern events, and it was moving towards Commander. I was already playing Commander because I liked Commander, but now I've gotten like I've dived deep into the Commander. That's okay, man. Combos are not. You don't have to like memorize every single combo. There are just some good combos. You know. I and don't think like combos make a good deck because I'm gonna be really honest with you. Just because a deck can combo off doesn't mean it's necessarily good. Yeah, Modern died, and then they made Pioneer, and Pioneer's not good because it doesn't have Tron or Burn, and I like those decks. I want to play my Burn deck. I want to turn one Goblin Guide or that one card from Tarkir. Oh, what is it called? It's got prowess. Monastery Swift Spear. Oh my god. Dude, that's okay, man. Simps are. I mean, I'll make fun of you for being a simp. You're a cool dude, but it's okay, man. Simps are cool. What's RDW? Help me, I'm slow. I don't know this. That's okay. I'm a Tarkir simp. Soul Scar. Okay, I gotta go and look this up. Soul Scar. Give me 1 second. I'm a boomerang out over here. Okay, red deck wins. Okay, that's red deck wins is a fun strategy, but it's not burn. You don't have your goblin guides. You don't got your lightning bolts. You don't have your lava lash. You don't. You don't got your Boros charm. I don't know. I think right minus standard and what's played on Arena, I think Commander is like the only format that's viable. Soulscar Mage. Oh my god. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. Do you put Monastery Swift Spears in that deck? So yeah, this set gave a lot of love for Kalia players, zombie players, it seems. Um I really hope I get to build a Viking tribe deck. I mean, I know Viking's not a tribe, but like I want like a big Viking dude. I'm probably gonna build Thor. Is Rift Bolton? No. Rift Bolt's not in Pioneer, is it? No, it's not. I miss Rift Bolt too. Holy crap. But yeah, dude, we got Fenrir, we got Yolmenglunder. Koma the Cosmic Serpent is pretty cool. He is a good value. Let's talk about the card that makes me mad. So, when Wizard says they're going to print powerful white cards, remember that, guys? Remember when Wizard says that they're going to print powerful white cards? I did. I member. Midwest EDH members. How is Divine Gambit a good white card? Like, this is a bad card, dudes. Come on, dudes. It's not a good card. It's not, and I hate it. I think Wizards doesn't understand the philosophy of what of white. Oh, okay. You got a Goif. I remember when my friend wanted to get into modern, and no, wait. I'm sorry. I want to talk about this, but I first want to bitch about white and how Wizards doesn't understand what powerful white cards are. We're gonna go to okay, this is Kaldheim. I want to sort by. I'm gonna find another set. I gotta find Commander Legends because Commander Legends promised powerful white cards, and you know what we got? How is Seraphic Greatsword a powerful white card? Chroma's Will is a good card, but I do not think Wizards knows what a powerful white card is. And I think that's because that they like obviously they designed the game. So they know way better than me. But I think that when we're talking about powerful white cards, we should have cards like Rhystic Study. White should be the tax card, you know? While green is all about ramping, white should be anti-ramp. There should be a lot more cards in white that are like, hey, if an opponent has more lands than you, destroy them until they're like the same amount of lands as you. Um, White should be more like I said, Ristic Study could be a white card. Change my mind. I really think Ristic Study could be. I really think Ristic Study would be a really good white card. But yeah, I think that white should be the where blue is no. Like blue likes to say no. White should be like this is how the game is played. Like I make the rules. White should be that person. And I'm not saying like give white an overpowered boost. I'm saying make white as good as blue green. Because if you're playing blue and green, those cards are all obviously always over. They're over like put up there. I mean, Sultai is the best color of the three color pairings because those are the three best colors. Red's good. Like now they gave red card draw. I mean, it's kind of card draw, but it's still card draw. You can't change my mind, man. Ristic Study should be a white card. You cannot change my mind. Ristic Study Dystopian should be a white card because it does everything that white is about. White has a lot of taxing effects. Color shift it. Give me another planar chaos and give me a Ristic Study in white. I mean, like, is it mono white death and taxes? Oh, you were agreeing? Okay, then I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, smothering tithe is another thing. It's just what white should be doing. Smothering tithe just gives you fast mana. I want card draw in white. Other colors get it, you know. Or maybe white should be anti card draw. Not really. Like tithe just gives you access to things. Nothing is better than card draw. Like I would honestly say that in certain situations, black has better card draw than blue. Because my Yawgmoth deck, I'm drawing a bunch of cards. But I also draw a bunch of cards in mono green too. So red did get a counterspell, and it's pretty cool. I mean, like I'm going to talk about a couple cards here that break the color pie. Oh, we're still on Commander Legends. I don't want to be on Commander Legends anymore. I don't want to remember Curlicopia. Okay, where is? Here we go. Raven form. This breaks the color pie. Exile a artifact or creature its controller creates a 1/1 blue creature with flying. This should be a white spell. Raven form should be a white spell. This breaks the color pie. That should be white. Giving red a counterspell kind of makes sense, especially because like it's a counterspell that may also screw you, but it's a gamble. Counter target spell, choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. Its controller mills that many cards, and then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card with a different name than that spell. They may cast that spell without paying its mana cost, and then they put the exile cards at the bottom of their library in any order. It's not a bad card, but does it necessarily break the color pie? See, and that's why I don't like Raven form, because it does something that white is supposed to do, but they give it to blue. I hate blue, guys. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I dislike it. Uh, but I think I'm gonna. Yeah, but like you countered that spell, which could have been small potatoes, compared to I don't know. They get to play Ulamog without paying its mana cost. Um. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the stream. Uh, I have to go. I have to nap a little bit because my head's starting to hurt really bad. Um, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna do a little filming at Gamer Sanctum's grand opening of their new store, and I'm also gonna be doing a video where I open a box of Commander Collection Green. So keep an eye on that. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Hey, Dystopian World Games, thanks for hanging out on the stream. Cordell, I love you. I gotta get going. I'm gonna go take some aspirin. Anyways, you guys have a good day, and yeah, peace out, man.